Fix this all messages. There we go. No. Super chat. 5. Ooh. So I'm live. It's Friday. Just chilling outside. It's noisy today. People are going to camp or coming back from camp or wherever. It's just really busy today on the highway. So today I did some shopping this morning. I was looking for specifically something that I could have for lunch, and that was those wraps. And I found some high protein wraps that are lower in carbs, no sugar, and they're pretty freaking good. So instead of spending my money on restaurant money this week, I took that and bought my wraps with it. I'll have to show you when I go inside what it looks like. Just check on these things. So there's always something new that comes on here, right? All right. Just gonna wait and see who comes in to say hello. A lot of people are having really hot weather right now, and today is a beautiful day here. It's not hot. It's actually really nice. It's sunny, but not like humid at all. Hey CJ, how are you? So I'm enjoying this weather today, and yeah. Hey Kate, Canadian Cabin Girl. Comment ça va? Comment ça va? Got myself a nice little duotang kind of thing, to write in. So I could write that info of this new journey I'm on. Write down the info so I know how to share it later. Atul, is that how you say it? Atul, how are you? I don't have my central air on. It's nice out. Yeah, me neither. I didn't turn it on today. When I woke up this morning, it was 22 in the house, so I was like, yeah. Mind you, I turned it off all night, lately it's been nice at night, so I just turned my air conditioner off during the evening. Saves on the air conditioner. Open my window a little bit. Some places are getting over 100. I'm like, ooh, that's hot. We had those days where we had in the 40s a couple times this summer. But it was more because of the humidity. Not really a dry heat, but the humidity. Just like, ugh. You go outside and you'd be like sticky by the time you came inside. Yeah, I went to the valley and I went and checked out your independent grocer to see what they had for wraps. And I wanted to find one that was high protein, very high protein, high in fiber, and low in carbs. And I found one. Well, I found 2 different kinds. And I tried that for lunch today, and oh my god, it's so good. But it's very high. It's like 15 or 13 grams of carbs, but 13 fiber, and then it has a high amount of protein as well. I don't remember the protein because there's 2 different kinds. Morning, Colleen. How are you? Oh, Colleen, you're green. Is that? Oh, she joined. Hey, girl, you joined my group. Welcome to the crew. Welcome to the crew. You get to see behind the scene videos. Other videos that no one else sees. And you get early access to my videos. So you'll probably see my grocery haul today instead of tomorrow. That's something I have to do this afternoon, Jay. Is that grocery haul. I did the grocery haul already. I just didn't put it together on video. Like I'm not done editing it. Happy Friday! Happy Friday! Aw, thank you for the flowers, honey. Woohoo! The flowers you gave me were just about to die. Oh my god, my voice. I wasn't warmed up, guys. I wasn't warmed up. Do you lift? I lift enough in my house, I don't need to go to no gym. And no, it's Natty is my real name, because my name is Natalie. It's short for Natty. You know, Natty short for Natalie. Has nothing to do with weightlifting. I know people get confused. They're like, oh, Natty, doesn't that mean something natty? I'm like, what the fuck? That's new. I've been around longer than that. So my name came first. Some weightlifting thing or something, eh? When they say Natty, Jay, did you ever look that up? Nope. Look up Natty. It's about something about weightlifting and natural health and shit. Do I look like I'm on roids? You know, Athul, you're kind of rude, so I'm going to put you in the rubber room on your freaking knees, and you can wait there until you decide to be a little bit nicer. You know, don't ask stupid questions like that, because the next time I will boot you straight to hell. That means you'll never be able to come back on my channel. So if you're going to be rude, stay in the rubber room and decide not to come back here, okay? Oh, don't worry, Colleen. I got my back. Liver King Natty Health. Yeah, exactly. The Liver King guy. The Liver King and who's the other guy? There's another guy there that's a big meat eater. Who, Liver King? I don't even watch him. I know of him, but I don't watch him. No, I watch actually real people that actually just eat meat. I couldn't go that way though. I like my flavors. I like my seasonings, and I like my garlic, and I like, you know. You like that, Diane? Hey man, if someone's gonna be rude, they're gonna go. Depends how I'm feeling. Sometimes they're straight to hell, or they go in the rubber room and on their knees with the rest of them. Yeah, he's definitely on something, because he's freaking big, that guy. I would have to. You would have to. He's pretty much done as an influencer. He's getting up there in age, isn't he? I haven't looked at him in a couple of years. Like, I haven't seen him around social media. He's not in my algorithm because I don't follow that guy. But I know of him, you know. And the last time I saw something about him was a couple of years back. Hello, Okies. You're out of your room. Good boy, good boy. Now be a good boy today. He's like, never, Natty, never. I would have to get rid of that guy too. Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely. Like, I know where he was going. He thinks I'm going to be stupid and go with it. I'm like, you know what? No, don't waste my time, bud. And I put him in the room, right? Never. Never. How's it going over there, Okies, today? What'd you pick out of your garden today? I didn't really surf anything on YouTube today. I was out and about, so I'm only on for about an hour. So for about 50 more minutes of me on the live is what you get. Yeah, I had a wonderful wrap today. I'll have to show you guys. I'll have to make a little video about it, because I want to show people that there's these wraps that you get. They're very high in protein, high in fiber, and they're low carb. And they weren't like $9 a pack. You know, they were like $4 something a pack. So I made wraps with them today, and holy shit, they were good. You know, fully loaded wrap. I don't have to feel guilty either, because, well, you know, it's all the stuff that's not going to raise my sugar. Hey, Okies, 130 today. Oh! Oh my god, Okies, that's freaking crazy. Nothing, just waiting for pumpkins. Then I'm making pumpkin soup on live at 1 p.m. Yeah, I seen that. I did see that, and I pressed the bell. Then I get my grandson overnight. Right on, right on. Will your grandson get to enjoy that pumpkin soup? Does he like that? I'm kidding. You're kidding. What did you say? You're kidding. Oh, you said it was 100 something degrees. Oh, okay. I thought it was Okies. I was like, I could believe it would Okies. That's why you never hear about him. Down in a burning ring of fire, laugh aloud. I don't follow him either, but I have seen many reaction videos about his downfall. Now you talk about it, watch. It's going to be my algorithms now. I'll be like, oh, it's that guy that was talking about it. Now look what happened, right? It's 102. 102. That's still hot. Close enough, Jason. Yikes. Is it a human hot or a dry hot? I think it's dry over there, right? Like here, it gets really humid. I don't know if that's because of the trees, J.A. Why would we have more humidity here? Because we got more trees?
I don't know. Probably because we're in a little bit of a dip here from a meteorite.
Yeah.
So everything just kind of settles here. We do have lakes, a bunch of lakes around here.
Because I think he's like more prairie land.
Yeah.
Dry now. We haven't ever had rain in a week. In weeks. Yeah, I remember you saying that. That's crazy. But you know what? Even this summer, we barely had rain this summer. Like usually it's like, every couple days at least, or at least a little sprinkle here and there. But it hasn't been that bad at all. Yep, that damn algorithm's listening. No matter where you are, you could be in the car, and if you have your phone on you, everything you talk about will show up in your algorithm. Tell Jay, silence! I kill you! I kill you! So insane. Bella, you don't like that, eh, Bill? She's like, what? What? No, we're not watching that. We're not gonna go watch that. No. Next time. Silence, I kill you! Oh no, now she's getting up. Look what you did. You made me say it, now she's up. She was sleeping quietly beside me. You want to say hi to everybody? Superstar? Eh? Say hello. Hi. Hello. Hello. Say hello. Say hello. Hello. Not a burp. Hello. Don't be like that. Come on. Hey, Mama talking to you. Mama's talking to you, girl. Hold on. There. Now you can see her. Say it. Say hello. Use your big words. Show Mama your words and I'll give you a treat. Say hello. Say hello and I'll give you a chicken. You want your chicken? You gotta say hello. See? She said hello, so she gets a chicken. I hope you guys heard that. I got that real good on the live, too. We've been practicing. She's getting better at it. Okay, so. Oh, nobody's seen that. All right. Well, I got another video. It's Consolation. One of my cats says hello. It's just yeah, cats are good at that. They're hello, 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 hello. Okay, I don't have a stand in here. That's why. You guys are all over the place. I just want to get her one of these chickens because she was a good girl and said it. Where's my stand? Fuck's sakes. I hate when I can't find stuff, and I really, really, really need it. Okay. Let me just get this chicken. Look at the size of these things. This is the ones that Jay bought at Walmart. The devil store, I call it. Because I don't like Walmart, but Jay can do whatever he wants. It's his own self, right? He wants to go to Walmart and shop? You can go to Walmart and shop. I don't care. But I have my own reasons why I don't like Walmart. You know, like certain stores, you don't have to like every store, right? There's a reason for everything. I boycott a lot of places. I don't think it's time to go. Okay, is that better? No, actually it's not. If I had my stand out here, it'd be a lot better, but it is what it is, right? Just gonna, this little plastic thing helps, but. Is there a biker rally somewhere? That was like 20 bikers that just passed. But they're what, electric bikes? Because they're so quiet. They're not Harleys. Hey, you'd hear if it was a motorcycle, you'd hear it, you feel it. That was not motorcycle, it was like a Harley, AJ.
I wasn't even looking.
That was electric bike, I think.
I mean, you wouldn't even hear electric bike.
But there was like 20 of them going by. If any consolidation, what my cat said. What's my temp? Let me just check. Two? 82. 82 Fahrenheit. The motorcycles? Which ones? The Harleys? Does that sound like a motorcycle, like a Harley, Jay?
Close enough, yeah.
Suzuki.
Maybe more like full of shit, full of shit, full of shit, full of shit.
Full of shit, full of I can't do that. Full of shit, full of shit, full of shit. No, I know a lot of people that have Harleys, so it's like they're nice bikes. But I'm not one that ever wanted a Harley or wanted a motorcycle or nothing like that. It's the guys that were on the motorcycles that I wanted, but the motorcycles I could care less, right? It sounds like you're stuttering. It sounds like I'm stuttering. Oh! I was like, maybe it was from the traffic. Now I know what you mean. What's the one that, what does Cage call his little motorcycle?
Rap, rap.
Rap, 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 rap. Yes, Jay's got it. What was yours, Jay? Full shit, full shit, full shit, full shit, full shit, full shit, full shit. What's your favorite bike, Jay?
Yamaha.
Him and it's a Yamaha. His first bike was a Yamaha?
Well, the brand name anyway.
The brand name.
I don't have a favorite.
What was your first?
bike.
What was your first bike? A Yamaha, right?
All my bikes were.
Yeah. Hi, Bloxy. How are you? Hi, Mom. Never gave birth to you.
Yeah, you did. You gave them up.
Yeah, I gave him up. Left him on the rock to dry.
Looked at that. I was like, fuck, I don't want this. I'll get rid of that thing.
Because sometimes they call me Mom because they're from a different country, and that's what they call ma'am.
Yeah.
It's ma'am. M-A-M. Mom means like your mama. Or your meemaw.
That's grandma, isn't it?
Meemaw's grandma, yeah. Let me just check this here. Oh, if I go, I hate that. I should get a tablet so I could just put it in front of me and just...
Just put it in front of you anyway.
No, so I can have a tablet and actually check on people's channel, who they are and stuff. I can't do that when I'm on here.
Full of shit, full of shit, full of shit, full of shit.
Someone's sending hearts. Thanks for the hearts, guys. I'm in Uganda, so my English not good. Ah, I'm from Canada. My English very good. My English and my French.
I don't know if it's very good, but it's there.
It's good. It's better than nothing. Oh, look at you, can't open the jar. Just want me to open it for you?
Yes, please.
Drink it. Jay's drinking out of a pickle jar. Actually, I just take my jar once they're done. and I wash them up real good, and then I make tea on the deck. Just put it in the sun, and I make sun tea. I'm good. How old are you, Bloxy? Bloxify? Or Bloxify?
Someone's just spamming. It hurts.
Yeah, someone's 100% spamming hearts. Who's giving me the love in the background? You're very good at English? Well, I hope so. I'm bilingual.
He's 15.
You're
Or
15.
They are.
Well, I'll hate to tell you, honey, this is the adult side of YouTube. And on this channel, it's for the adults only. And I prefer to have people that are over 19 to be on my channel because of the stuff we talk about, you know, it's not always... I don't want to have to cover people's ears, basically. Sorry about that, Bloxy. Have a good day. Just to make sure. Put them in timeout, so that way, yeah. You know what? Let me just, you know. That's the way to get rid of them, you know. I told him, but I know he was going to sit in the background, so I just pitched him off the curb, you know. Pitched him off, then banned him off the property. Hi, everyone! You still there, Diane? Hiding in the background? Watching and gawking?
Gawking and watching. Gawk, 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 gawk.
So I'm only on for another 40 minutes. Well, 4 more minutes, and then I'll head off. I just thought I'd come on today and see what everybody is up to, because I haven't been making many lives like I used to. Things are changing, my routine's changing, because this journey I'm on now of healing myself. Basically, my whole routine's changed, you know. Some days I just cook for Bella, but it's just put everything in the crock pot and that's it. Like, you know, I don't feel like talking. I'm concentrating more on myself, concentrating on what I'm going to have for meals, concentrating on my videos, and that's pretty much it, right? My new routine, etc., etc. So that's why I haven't really been on live. Plus, I have these videos on my phone that I have to publish, and I have to edit. And, yeah, I'm behind a little bit. Someone's still sending love in the background. Is it you?
Nope, my hands are up here.
Someone loves me. Who loves me? Tell me who loves me. Who's sending me all the beautiful hearts? Hearts, 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 hearts. Loving it. Make me want to draw hearts now. So Colleen, if you're still watching, since you showed me the coloring book, I want to color now. I have lots of coloring books. I have tons of them. I have all the pencils, the special markers, all that stuff, right? I just put it away, and I do it rarely. But now I'm feeling like coloring. Especially because it's nice out, you know, you can sit on the deck, you can color and enjoy the day. Because pretty soon...
Where's your dog?
I don't know.
In the porch.
Pretty soon, it's going to be winter fast enough, you know, like it's coming fast. Then I'll be in the house for 7 months of fucking pure shit hell of a fucking winter. Well, I don't like winter. Winter's too cold for me. How's it going, girl? How are you? How are you? How's your mom? We used to go to a Chinese restaurant, and the first thing the lady would say is, "How's your mom? How's your mom?" Well, she's doing good. Oh, good. You know, first thing she would always say is, "How's your mom?" She was funny.
Very nice lady.
Nice lady, yeah. Oh yeah, we used to go in there for years. I've seen you a long time. How's your mom? What about me? How am I doing? Oh, it's Okies that gives me the hearts in the background. He's the one that's been hiding. Someone's loving me indiscreet. That's hilarious. What time is it?
12
Jay?
after 1.
12 after 1. That's it? Not much today, just chilling. I went for a little ride, brought Bella to the park this morning. We went to the valley, and then I went to go look for some protein wraps. And actually, you know what? I'm going to show you. Because I can. Okay, I'll be right back, Jay.
Oh, I'm going in.
Well, stay here with my stuff. Okay, can you bring it in? Bring that stuff in, please. Alright, so I bought these protein wraps because I'm looking for low carb, no sugar, high protein wraps, because those kind of protein wraps will actually fill you, right? And you're very limited for what you get. You could often get in the freezer aisles when they're like $12, for tortillas or wraps, right? I got these for I think it was $4.50. And I thought, sweet! I won't eat them every day, but when it's a carb day where I could add a little bit more carbs, right? I got these. Called Sonora. They have on, I think, on Amazon or actually Walmart. Sonora tortilla, net zero. Very high in fiber. Okay. Now look at this. 3 grams of fat, saturated fat, 1. Carbohydrate, 13 per 1. Like, 13 is not high enough. No, sorry. It's not high. Because usually you get tortillas and they're sky high, right? Fiber, 13. That's the big thing here. Major fiber. Sugar, 0. Protein, 5. So, they're freaking good. I had one today. I made a wrap with it. And there was roast beef in there. There was a pepperoni in there. Some pepperoni in there. Some cheese. Lettuce. Red peppers. Yellow peppers. And a little bit of mayonnaise. Oh, so good. Now this one here. What the fucking stupid thing? There. Sorry. Is the Sonora Keto one. So this one has 5 grams of protein. 14 carbs. And 9 fiber. So it's another one that's keto friendly. So if you're going to eat your carbs that day, this will be like an equivalent of part of your, like a big amount of your carbs. But yeah, I thought, well, I'm going to pick some up. So now I could have that instead of going to the restaurant or, I just want something quick to eat. I'll just have the sandwich, and I keep them in the fridge so they last a long time. And it's perfect. I have low carb wraps in the flavor spinach. Yeah, I seen some, but they were so freaking high for the ones we have. I think they're called Dempsters. But I'm like, nope, not gonna happen. It could stay there. I love this. That was the lowest ones I could find at the independent. So there's some at Walmart, but I'm not walking into Walmart. And it's pretty much the same, basically. It's just, I think they're a lot smaller too. Now that's the big wraps. It's not those little dinky ass wraps that are about this size. It's an actual plate size wrap. I make my tacos in them. Yeah, exactly. You can make anything. You could put your ground beef in there. You could put some... I was thinking I'm going to make a pepperoni pizza on there. So put some pepperoni in there. Cheese, green peppers, olives, anything you like on a pizza and put it in there. And it would be less carbs than having a slice of pizza, right? Or a couple slices of pizza. Because one wrap, I'm good. For myself, anyways. I'm good with one wrap. And especially now with taking berberine, holy shit. That thing's an appetite suppressant. And if you look it up, it's not, I'll tell you. It's the equivalent to it's equivalent to metformin. It's what people use as a substitute for metformin. But it doesn't give you the shits like metformin does. It doesn't give you stomach aches like metformin does, you know? So, I'd rather take berberine. And I didn't know that until I looked it up. So, it's not just it's not just coming out of my ass. This is actual information that you find on the internet. Berberine is, look up berberine and versus metformin. They'll tell you. It's good. I made a pizza on it. Oh. Hey, Sherry, how you doing? What's up, girl? What else? So yeah, I got that, and let me tell you, I've been eating. You want to know something really amazing, Janet? Because you're diabetic, you're gonna understand this. You know that your fasting sugars, if it starts getting high, that's when you know your A1C is going to be high, right? Or that's when you know you start having issues, because the fasting sugars should go low, right? But that's what I've been checking mostly is my fasting sugars. And my fasting sugars, okay, I've been doing this the last 2 nights. I've been having my hot cocoa with pure cocoa, one monk fruit, and 1 tablespoon of peanut butter, just peanuts, not the sugar one, just the peanut one, okay? With the hot water, drink it. Drink that before 7 o'clock at night. And I found that it lowered your levels, your fasting levels. It has dramatically lowered mine anyways. Because magnesium, there's magnesium in that chocolate, right? And there's no added sugar except for that monk fruit. Try eating beets next time you use bathroom you think you're bleeding out. Yeah. Oh, I know about that. I know about that. We're French, so there was a lot of jars of beets growing up, because that's what they tend to jar a lot of. And let me tell you, yeah. Warm peanut butter. Yeah, because you put it in hot boiling water, okay? And then it has to be just the peanuts. There's peanut butter with sugar in it and all that other stuff. Get the one that says just peanuts, 100% peanuts. And you put that in your hot water. Then you mix it, and then you put your cocoa in there, pure cocoa, 100% the cocoa stuff, right? Put that in there, and a monk fruit if you want the extra sweetness. I like it too. The monk fruit, this is what I bought for my sugar. I'm going to get a hold of all these companies, and I'm going to tell them, hey, I want me to market you, I can. So this is Whole Earth, okay? It's stevia and monk fruit plant, and it's got something else, erythritol. Erythritol is derived by fermented corn, so it's the sugars in the corn that's fermented. So that's also naturally occurring as well. So all 3 of those on this. I take one of those, put that in my coffee, or I put that in my hot chocolate. I gotta come up with a name for that one though, because really when I find it with the peanut butter in it, it kind of tastes like a Reese's, but guilt free, you know. Yeah, monk sugar is pretty good. If you like stevia, the 2 of them together just taste like sugar to me. It just tastes like normal sugar, like, but you don't have the same effect, right? Aspartame, it's got a chemical taste to it. Like I'll take aspartame if I really really have to, and I'm like in the restaurant or something, and that's all they have. Then okay, but I don't like to take aspartame because aspartame actually makes your muscles stiff. Like it makes you stiff. It irritates your joints and stuff, right? So I don't want that. Like I said, I do have some, but that's the last resort kind of thing. Yeah, they have different ones. Whole Earth. The stevia, remember what I told you, like in the raw, has dextrose in it. Remember what I told you about dextrose? If you're diabetic, dextrose will bring up your sugars. So dextrose and stevia together, that's an oxymoron. They say it's like a thickening agent or whatever, or anti-sticking agent for it in the bag. Just give me stevia. That's all I need. Like, you know, I have stevia here because I have a stevia plant outside. So I have stevia in the grinder. That's dehydrated. So I could just, if I wanted to, and it's pure stevia right from the plant. I tried that brand, but I'm going to try. Hey, Eric, how are you? How old are you, Eric? My A1C was good today, but now I am anemic, always something. So fix the anemic. You know what I mean? You fix one problem at a time, and eventually you won't have any more problems. Right? So what's the root cause of your anemia? You got low iron because do you know the root cause? Monk fruit does taste like regular sugar to me. Exactly. I love it in my coffee. I've been sleeping 3 hours a night. Do you think Crystal Light has something to do with it? Crystal Light is garbage. Crystal Light is garbage. No good. No good. You know what I've noticed too? If you get the drops, those Crystal Light, no, I don't know about Crystal Light, but a lot of enhancers, you know, the drops you put in your drinks and stuff, in the water, sorry, they now have food coloring in it. Like a vibrant blue and all this red dye, whatever. Same thing with Gatorade. I noticed some of the Gatorades have the dyes in it now. So it's like, why? I've been sleeping 3 hours a night. Do you think Crystal Light has something to do with it? Try the hot cocoa. You know what? I've been sleeping like a baby for the last 2 3 nights, and I think it's because of that. And like I said, my A1C is going down because I'm noticing my fasting sugars are going down. But I've been doing that the last couple nights, and it's going down faster. Like better than the day before. Better than the day before, right? He did not tell you. He just told you, oh, you're anemic. Anemic is just, you need iron. Eat some liver and a lot of greens, and I better stick to water and tea. Water and tea, and have yourself a coffee once or twice a day, whatever. And then have your cocoa drink when you got a craving for chocolate. Oh, it's so good. With the peanuts in it. Because Jay doesn't like the fact there's just peanuts at the bottom. I'm like, well, I'll get the smooth peanut butter. So I got smooth peanut butter. But now I have the ones with the crunch cheese in it, like the pieces of peanuts in the bottom. So at the end, that's like Reese's Pieces. It's like, I love it. Because the chocolate all goes to the bottom sometimes. And same thing with popcorn. I've been eating popcorn at night for my snack. I don't eat 6 cups of popcorn. It's recommended 6 cups of popcorn, right? I only eat like 2. So I've been, eating that, and it's like, oh, so good. And that's been lowering it too, because my body's adjusting to something, and it's having something before bed, and it's not too heavy on, the system. I'm looking for another doctor. He is 75 years old. Oh, you're looking for, yeah, 75 years old is the old-fashioned doctors too, eh? I'm so glad it's making you feel better. You've been making the best foods. Oh, let me tell you. Being diabetic, I don't know if anybody else deals with this, but when I put something in my mouth I know I'm not supposed to, I feel guilt. And I would feel guilty every fucking day because I know it's not good for me. It may look good to some people, right? It might, like, this is perfectly fine, but it's not. I know it spikes the sugar. It spikes my sugar anyways. So a lot of things I would eat, I'm like, oh, I'm being a bad girl. Oh, I'm being a bad girl. So I talked like this for years, and I'm like, I got to go back on my plan, right? Now it's been like, what? What's the date today? The 14th? I've been on it for 14 days. I'm not craving for nothing. Like, if I'm craving for something, it's like food, real food that I should be eating. And if I do want chocolate, which is the absolute craving that I do have once in a while, I do the cocoa thing. You know what I used to do? When I was back in the day, I used to buy dark chocolate covered almonds, and I've had a limit of maybe 3 a day. So if I had a craving, I'd pop one in my mouth and suck it. And then later on that day, I'd have another one and suck it. So I wouldn't feel deprived, because I was trying to lower my sugars naturally. And I was doing anything possible that I could do to do it. And I did it. How much protein do you eat per day? I don't count my proteins. Because right now I'm trying to get my body to work more on fats, like burning fats rather than sugar and carbs. So I eat what I eat, And I eat till I'm full, pretty much. And yeah, if I have chicken, I have chicken. If I have steak, I have steak. If I have ground beef, I have ground beef. But I try to add protein a little bit here and there in every meal, you know, not just one big meal. Do you have a pill for your diabetes? No, I don't take medication. I was in Januvia for maybe a month, way back, just to try it. It didn't do much. I found it didn't do much. It did. I do better when I do it when I'm actually not relying on a pill. Like I know if I have a pill there, this is what happens with me. If I have a pill, I'm like, oh, it's okay. My pill will take care of that. Oh, it's okay. I'll have that chocolate because my pill will take care of that. No, it's a mental thing. You have to fucking work on yourself. You have to figure out, okay, make better choices, have a better outcome. So that's what I'm doing. I'm making better choices to have a better outcome. Because when I'm on the pill, if I take any kind of pill, I rely on that. When I should be relying on what's really going to help me, not this fucking pill. The pill's just a crutch. To me, anyways. Everybody else takes it, that's their prerogative. They take it how they want to take it. I'm not saying anything bad about it. I'm just saying that for me, no. Hi, Mike. How are you? I do eat 60 grams daily, but don't have the consistency. See, I just try to... See, that's the thing. Meat's expensive. Meat's expensive. And yeah, protein is essential in your diet and all that, but you don't want to overdo it as well because you can't just live on protein. You need more than protein, right? You need a little bit of carbs, but it has to be the proper carbs, which I'm trying to do. Like I get my carbs like from my sweet potato yesterday. I had sweet potato. That recipe's coming out. You know, I'll try to get my carbs from things that are more natural, rather than stuff that's not so natural. And once in a while, if I have a craving for bread, then I have to find an alternative, and that's what I got this bread here for, because it's high in protein, high in fiber. It's got the vitamin and minerals I need in it, and it's not made. I think it's made with pea flour. I think. Do you eat 60 grams daily but don't have the consistency? I want to gain weight. Stuck at 102 pounds. You want to gain weight? What kind of weight do you want to gain? Fat or muscle? It's not hard to gain weight for me. Yeah, exactly. Like, if you eat too much meat too, you kind of get sick of it. Like I know when I was eating paleo, we ate a lot of meat. We ate meat every single day, and it was most of our meals were just meat. You know, we cut out a lot of vegetables. We didn't eat fruit. You know, so it was nuts and it was meats and more meats and more meats. How old are you two, anyways? Athol, how old are you? And CJ, how old are you? I'm 94 pounds currently. Okay. Okay, CJ, if you're under 19, you can't be on this channel. Athul, you're 23. Is he 23? Can you check his channel? Jay? Jay?
Yeah.
Are you still on?
Yeah.
Check this Athul's guy's channel. Just to see if he's 23 or not. I'm getting a lot of kids on here, and it's like, you guys are on the wrong side of the YouTube. This is a adult side of YouTube.
There's nothing on his channel, but he looks like an adult.
Okay. So yeah. Eric. Eric, you came in my channel and said that 3 times now. I think you're one of those people that just goes channel to channel. So stay out of my channel if you're just going to play around. Thank you for the compliment. Thank you for saying I'm beautiful, but I have a feeling you're a kid. So if you're under 19, stay off my channel. I don't want you on my channel because this is the adult side of YouTube. Fuck! YouTube, do better. Keep these kids off this freaking side of the YouTube. Do I look like a kid?
He does not look like a kid.
Oh, he looks like I didn't. From here, it looks like. From a distance here, it looks like a cat. So then I'll go up close and it's like, oh, it's a muscle dude. That could be anybody. I could do that. I could put a picture of a goddess up there and say, hey, man, that's me. You know? I don't believe anything about the internet. Until I see the person on FaceTime and they do this, and they're not AI or they're not a fake, then yeah. Or if I watch their videos, eh? So the kids back in school there, Sherry? I seen the kids had their picture taken there. Was that just the clothes they were going to wear, or is that the first day of school? I wasn't too sure. Said ready to go to school or something like that. Hey, Grandma Teresa, how are you? Yeah, I think what I'm going to do later on is fix or make the video for tonight for the members for the grocery haul, and then it will be released to everybody else tomorrow. So if you didn't know that, guys, if you're a member of the crew and you join the channel, you get early access to my videos. So yeah, I'm gonna make that video today, the grocery haul, and yeah, members will see it today. Ugh. It's raining there again. Everybody's getting hot or rain. We're getting nothing. Nothing. It looks like it's going to rain often, but you know, it just passes. Or if it does, it's like, pff, by the time we go outside and sit down, the rain already dried up. Like, it's just a little spittle of rain. You look tall? I am tall. I'm 6 foot tall. So is my sister. Well, that's because my dad's like 6'2", his brother's like 6'2", his other brother's like probably a little bit taller than that. The nephews are tall too. Now we trying to get in a routine. Hot and stormy here. Still hot and stormy there? You had a shitty winter, shitty summer, eh, Sherry? You want that genetic? How tall are you? No one messes with me, put it that way. 5'2". My gosh. I was going to say my mom's height. My mom's 5'6". My mom's short. She's like 5'6", 5'7". I picked my first tomato yesterday, Sherry. There's another one that's starting to turn red now too. There's about, I think, 8 or 9 on there starting to grow. So starting to get little cherry tomatoes. Yay! But I tasted my first one yesterday. It was pretty good. They were sweet. Sweet Caroline. It's nice. 5'6" is quite tall. 5'6" is average. Actually, 5'8" is average. For here, anyways. A lot of Canadian women are tall. Amazon woman. Oh, bow down to me. Most do. Can't push me over. One time, this woman was in back of us. We were just about to pull in the driveway kind of thing, and we were slowly like pulling in kind of thing, and she was like honking. And I'm like, what the hell? And she's like, bitch. Oh, oh. So we got into the driveway real quick, and then she kind of stopped her car, right? So I got out of the car, and the minute she saw how tall I was, she fucking floored it. Like, yeah, you better go, girl. The minute you see a tall chick like me come out of the car, you're not going to mess with me. I'll step on you. I'll sit on you if I have to. I'll stomp them like a little mouse. Oh, they are good off the plant. So yummy. Hello, Carmen. What's up, Belle? Bella said hi earlier. She said hello, and there was only one person on. I'm like, are you serious? There was people on. And then all of a sudden I seen it said one person. I'm like, oh, they all missed it. And it was on camera. Right, Bella? You said hello? Can you say hello again for a treat? Say hello to Sherry. Hello, Sherry. No, that's whining. I want you to say hello. Eh? Say hello. Say hello, mama. Do you want cheese? Do you want chicken? Watch, she's gonna say it. Say it. I got chicken for you. Mama will give you a chicken treat if you say it. Bella, Grandma Teresa's there. Say hello. And there's Janet. And then Sherry. They're all looking at you. They want you to say hello because they know you're smart. Show them how smart you are. Hey? You're a superstar. You're my superstar. Here, like, no, rub my belly. Just rub my belly, everybody. There's my belly. Just rub my belly. Rub my belly. Bella, do you want chicken? What do you say when you want chicken? Oh, look at that. You didn't clean the garbage yet. You didn't take out the trash. How come you didn't do your chores? Mama's got to throw that out. Yeah, Mama got to throw that out. Bella, say it. No? Okay, I'm taking it away. Last chance. If you want a piece of chicken, you gotta say hello. That's not hello. That's whining. You know that. Hello. Like that, remember? Hello. Oh, okay. Well, that's close enough. That's close enough. I know the aggravation, the annoyance. So Jay bought these. Big, huge bag. And, wait till you see the size of these suckers, man. They're not that bad. This one's not that bad, but she loves them. It's dehydrated chicken. She loves it. She's spoiled. That's a special treat. You'll get one only at nighttime now. That was a special treat. You got 3 today. You're not supposed to get 3, but not those ones anyways. And we got a big bag of duck too. And she loves it. It's hard to find duck. Like, we used to get these at Dollarama and they're hard to find now. She loves them. She's hooked on these ones more than anything. These ones. They're only like $3 a bag too. It's duck tender. Oh, I thought it said pato. Bocadillos de pato. The pato! I don't know what that means. It means canal. Oh yeah, it's definitely spoiled. Definitely spoiled. Now it's to the point where I have her trained where if she eats everything, she gets dessert. So if she eats everything in her bowl, in her plate, she gets dessert. So she's been eating everything in her plate since. But she's eating in a plate now. She doesn't eat out of a bowl anymore because I think she didn't like metal bowls. So I put it on a plate and now she's eating everything off the plate. And then she looks at me and she waits. She's sitting nicely. So she's waiting for dessert. So I give her a little snack, like one of her cookies, whatever, and she's good. Right? You've been eating all your meals. Yes. But on a fucking plate. All this time I'm thinking, oh, is it the food? Is it that? Is it this? No, it's the fact that she can't eat it in a freaking bowl. She has to eat it on a plate. Right? So I got her a monkey plate. You want to see the monkey plate? Where's your monkey plate? Is it outside? Oh no, it's over there. I think. Oh, there it is. This is her monkey plate. So I put the food on there and she just goes to town, man, like devours it. Never seen her eat that much and that good since I got her a freaking plate. She's a weird dog, man. But I can't complain. She's a good dog. Yeah, she's a people, all right. I got pictures of her laying on the couch like she's a human. I'm like, what the hell? And she has on her bed now, on her big girl bed, she has to have a pillow there. She won't sleep there. Put the pillow there and you'll see her, like, she'll be passed out on her side. And sometimes she'll have her teddy bear under her arm like this, or her little babies under her arm, you know? Okay, Athul. Something doesn't rub me right about you, so I put you in the rubber room. You could sit there for a while and, I don't know. You're one of those guys I think that's looking for an Amazon or something. I got a feeling about you, so I'm going to put you in the rubber room and maybe you could behave. Yeah, I am fucking bossy. I even got a shirt about it. People call it bossy. I call it boundaries. Is that good? Was that a good chicken, Bella? Bottle number 2, and look how much I drank so far. And I drank my vitamin water this morning. So, bottle number 2. Yeah, I didn't know what that meant. What? I didn't know what meant. Do 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 do. What? No more. No more. You had enough. Enough. She's like, and pointing her eyes at the table, going like this, you know, with her head. I don't think so. No, you had enough. Oh, bossy. He can't even spell it right, so that tells me he's a kid. You know what I mean? So I was like, no. Bye-bye. But, yeah. Tonight I'm having for dinner, I'm going to take one of the stir fries from the freezer, those Asian stir fries that I got in the black bags. How's y'all summer break going? Going good. Going good. Going good. But yeah, I'm going to have a stir fry. And I have 2 cheese sausages. Those cheese sausages, those Johnsonville brat sausages kind of thing. I have 2 of them. So I'm going to take that, cut it up, and I'm going to make a stir fry with the vegetables, and that's what I'll have for dinner tonight. Summer's been pretty good, but I'll tell you, I didn't get as much accomplished as I wanted. We got some of the deck done, like, we put some boards and stuff. We didn't do the whole thing, but we put the boards in, and the railings are done now, and it's stable now. The yard, well, we're still waiting for the lawnmower guy. The guy says he's going to put the parts in. He just got the parts, so now he's got to put the lawnmower together and whatever. Then we'll get it back, and then we'll be able to do our lawn again. But we have trees around the fucking property that are huge and need to be cut down. Because some of them are almost as tall as my garage. And some are like, almost as, the ones in the front are as tall as my freaking house. They only grew this summer. Like, what? So then we got to cut them down. And then we got to figure out how we're going to bring that to the dump. Because the trailer doesn't belong to us anymore, and it's not going to be ours. It flew by so fast. Yeah, it did. So I think what we'll do is we'll have to break it down and probably put it in the SUV and just go to the dump it, come back, and get a couple rides, but It did fly by so fast. I didn't have time to do anything. Like I told you, like I didn't even have an incentive to go camping this year. I wanted to. I had all intentions in my mind, but then it's like, okay, the whole fucking everybody's talking about ticks and everybody's talking about the fires and everybody's like, there's fires and storms and all this shit, right? And it's like, and the mosquitoes are bad this year. The black flies are bad this year. I'm like, I don't think I want to do this. And Jay's sore, so he's not going to be able to be very helpful when it comes to putting up the tent, and that's the big tent, which we can't find. I have the tent we had in the back, but the big red tent that was like a 2 room tent, don't know where it is. Can't find it. So we didn't go do that. We didn't go fishing yet because we didn't put the reel together, and I had to get a license. And if I get a license, I'm probably just gonna go once, so it's gonna be a waste of money. So might not go fishing this year either. But I'm not feeling it. But that's okay. Right now, to be honest, I'm concentrating on myself right now. I'm concentrating on my health, and I'm kind of concentrating on Jay as well because Jay's on this journey with me, but him, it's more to lose weight, right? To help his inflammation in his body, to help him walk better. Like, less inflammation, you're able to move around better. It's less pain. So I'm working on that. So I'm just chilling outside. We play cards, we go for a coffee run, we go to the park with Bella, we do those kind of things. But it wasn't a summer vacation where it's like a summer vacation where you go camping, you go fishing, you go boating, you go partying. I had a couple friends over for dinner a couple times. My sister came over for the dinner. My sister came over for dinner with Al. Dang it, I lost the tent. Yeah, I don't know where the hell it is, and it's a huge tent. I'm like, how the hell will you lose that? I looked in the garage, looked in the basement. Don't know. You guys look great. Yeah, you know what? I feel really good. Like, we both feel really good. And because I'm eating this way now, I'm not feeling guilt every day with everything I put in my mouth because I know that this is going to make me sick or this is going to make my sugars high. This is going to be affecting my fatty liver, whatever. When you eat properly, I kind of see the opposite. I see the levels going down. And because I do that mentally now, my levels will actually go down even more because I'm telling my cells, hey, you're dropping now. The sugar's dropping now. Like, the glucose is dropping. Everything's going. All the shit's coming out of your body. And I've been doing detoxing too. Big tent. It isn't something that should be doing. I'm doing it all at the same time. I'm doing my detox, worm detox. Adding some probiotics in there, I'm adding the magnesium in there. I'm doing it all at the same time. My body should be going through, withdrawals from the sugar and shit. So far, because I kind of weaned into it, I think it helped. But I've been doing detoxes here and there throughout the year, and I do all my fasting at night, intermediate fasting every night. I've been doing that for over a year. So it's been helping a lot. I'm not going through the detox process of this sugar thing. Not here either. It was a lot of just getting stuff in order, just hanging out at home. Yeah, exactly. It is nice when you feel good, especially when you feel good mentally, physically, emotionally, It's nice to, like, okay, your body feels good, but your mind doesn't. It sucks, And then it's like, okay, your mind feels great, but your body's fucking sore. I'm like, So I'm just working on everything all at once. Just powerhouse it. Well, the mental part, emotional part, that was a work in process for a long time. Now it's like pretty good, pretty freaking good. So now it's just the body part. Get the body part. I don't care about the weight part. Like, I don't care about my weight. My weight is perfectly fine. I'm flexible still. I can still do what I need to do. I can still walk. I can still run. I can still jump. But it's the fact that now I just want to get healthy. It's great though when you start to plan and get over the hump and actually starting it. You know what? The first week when I did that $60 challenge thing there, or the $60 startup, it was a breeze. The first day is always stressful because that's the prep and you get everything ready in your head. But after that was a breeze. I'm like, this is the less stress I've felt in a long time on any kind of shift in my diet and lifestyle. And then this week here is just like I've been on it for years. Like I'm back to where I was when I was on paleo, Except the only difference is now I would consider this a little bit more keto friendly. Like, you know what I mean? Because I still eat cheese. I still eat, pepperoni, processed meats. When I'm paleo, I don't eat processed meats. I don't, it's, everything has to be fucking like, real meat. It has to be not processed. It's not processed at all. But I'm not that hardcore yet. And one day I might be again. But there's still things that I enjoy, and I know it's still things I can enjoy that won't spike my sugar, so I'm enjoying it. Like, I know I'm not supposed to eat tomatoes. I'm not supposed to eat carrots. I'm not supposed to eat corn. Though most people say, okay, well, those are the light to moderate things that will make your sugar go high, and like, raise your sugar just a little bit. But it also raises inflammation in the body. So if you eliminate those three things, anything corn, anything carrot, tomato, that eliminates a lot of inflammation. And I know that, but I'm not a person with inflammation. Jay is. So it would be beneficial for Jay, right? But these are just little things that I know. Like, I don't share everything with everybody, but everything that I've learned, just little things that I know, you put it all together and you work on it, you do it for yourself and see how you feel, and you'll be like, holy shit. Wow. I feel great. Yeah, tomatoes are in everything. The pizza sauce you love, the salsa sauce you love, the tomato soup you love, tomato sandwiches you love, hamburgers with tomato. It's in a lot of things that you love, right? Same thing with carrots. A lot of people don't realize that, they love carrots. And though corn too, corns and everything, corn oil, especially corn oil, you know. But it's a process. You have to kind of wean into that process. Eventually, I'm going to lean into that process as well, because you get rid of all those inflammations, and you're less likely to have problems with your body, especially aging. Get more stiff. There's a lot of things that cause stiffness. We don't even know it. Aspartame being one of them. But I tried eating a little different this week, by not eating as many eggs. Because last week I was like eating lots of eggs, and I was like, ugh, I got sick of it already. I don't hate eggs, but that process. So this week I put cottage cheese in my diet, but I added things to the cottage cheese to make it more filling, like sweet potato, not sweet potato, sweet peppers, with a little bit of everything bagel. And then you could add some bacon bits if you wanted to, if you wanted a different little bit of something. And it's just little things like that, things that are different, that are not traditionally something you would have for breakfast. Changes things. It's like, oh, I think I like this better than having just toast and jam in the morning. What would replace your bagel? Get the everything bagel seasoning, right? Or make your own bagel seasoning. If you don't want salt in it, don't put the salt in it, and make your own. And add that to cottage cheese. Add that to an omelet. Add that. You can make it so different. I was thinking, you made awesome egg dishes, but I know they aren't your fav. I do make good. I just put anything in an egg. Anything can be put in an egg, right? Anything you look in the fridge, like, hey, I got pepperoni. I'm gonna add some. Oh yeah, that would be good as a pizza. Like, you can use that as a base for a pizza. You can do everything with eggs, right? And it's good protein for you. People used to say that eggs are not good for your health. They're not good for your cholesterol. They're full of shit. You need eggs. If you want a good protein, eggs is a good way to go. Those are the kind of fats that you need for your brain to work. Hey, if you can't eat it, then you don't eat it, right? Are you into avocados? I'm not into avocados. I'll eat it if I had to, but it's not my thing. I really don't like avocados. I tried different ways, and it's like, eh. Jeremy Johnson, hey, good looking. Hey, Jeremy, how are you? How old are you? I agree. I think you need them. I'm 49. Okay. Sounds good. That's a good number. How are you today? I asked that because I require people to be 19 and over to be on this channel. So, I'm from Thief River Falls, Minnesota. Awesome. I'm from Ontario, Canada. And I think I'm 48. I think. My brother-in-law the other day is like, what do you mean you think? I said, I don't know how old I am. He's like, what do you mean? I'm like, I don't count my age. Jay has to remind me every year. I said, because the minute you start counting your age is when you start to age faster. So if I don't acknowledge my age and keep telling myself I'm 24 and I feel like I'm 24, I'm going to stay looking young. Not a 24-year-old, but my cells will tell you. I'll tell the body that it's younger. When people ask that, when people say that, I have a question for you. You know what I usually do is I block them. So this better be a good question and not some stupid questions, because right now I'll tell you, I will have to put you in another room if you are. Do you like leather jackets and do you have one? Do I like leather jackets and do I have one? No, I don't like leather jackets because they're too hot and sweaty. But I like the way they look on some people. Some people it's hot on them. Do I have one? I have one actually, but I don't wear it. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna cut my nail. I don't even know what this is on the kitchen table. Jeez. Oh, because the little scissors. That's right. Yeah, I find it's too hot and sweaty. It doesn't breathe enough for me. And I don't know. People get turned on when I wear leather, so I don't fucking wear leather. Got enough problems without the leather. I just did that. Cut all of mine off. You cut all your... I just did that. Cut all of mine off. Oh, your nails? No, I'm not cutting it off. I'm just cutting the... There's like a little lip, and if I get that caught in something, my whole freaking nail is going to come off. You know what I mean? So... I have to put this in the garbage. Hold on. All right. I'll get it sour. I want my... These are the sugar-free ones. Yeah. Yeah. Sunkissed sours. Zero sugar. I have to keep mine long because I'm crocheting. I crochet for a day and I don't crochet for 5 days. I crochet for a day. Depends what day it is and what I'm doing, eh? So yeah, that monk fruit is really good. I just ordered another box. In the stores, they're expensive. They're like $8 a box. On Amazon, $5. So I'm like, pfft. So I got you get the double box, the 80, and it's like $8. So I'm like, then I'll get two of them. I'll get the 80 box. So Jay ordered that for me. What am I making? I was planning on making another money bag, but the fucking thing's this big now. I don't want a big one. I just wanted a small one. It ended up this long and it's long. Like this, right? So it's starting to go... It's going to be big like this. I'm like... So what I'm thinking of doing is just going to be for rolls of money. Because usually it ends up round and I can hang it up, right? Well, this one's going to be square And what I'm going to do is I'm going to do it halfway, and I'm just going to keep it for rolls of money instead. Then you put your money in the safe. Make it a purse. I don't like the color of it. It's green and blue. I'll show you when it's done. I'll put it on Instagram. Because I have my coupon holder. That thing I love. I get compliments on that. Oh, I like your little coupon holder. Yeah, I made that. Oh, that's so cute. Everywhere I go lately, I've been getting compliments. People at the cashiers. Oh, I like your hair. Or, oh, I like your shirt. Or, oh, I like your rings. You got so many rings. Compliments, compliments. It's like, thanks, thanks, thanks. No, they're the balls of yarn that Jay bought me for Christmas. Finally starting to use them. I didn't really crochet that much this winter. No, I just finished that project there, the rainbow one there, with all the little yarns that you gave me. That one. Where is that? Jay?
What's that?
Where's the little blanket that I made that, the rainbow one? Oh, maybe it's in the laundry room.
I don't know.
Yeah, I think it's in the laundry room. Natty, you can't stay long, but thumbs up. Thumbs up, buddy. Oh, yeah, it's Friday. You're going to go live on the Mike Show. Hope you're doing good, Mike. Hope you get wasted. Sheet-faced. Sheet-faced. Okay, now I want this one. So these I get at the, what do you call it? The Dollar Tree. So there's different variety of mints. They're called Big Sky mints. There's different ones. There's chocolate ones. There's grape, sour grape. There's lemon stand. We bought this a while back, so cinnamon and Sunkissed Sour Vitamin C. So these are all like sugar free, right? So if I'm really, really wanting something, which is like right now something to suck on, I'm gonna take the chocolate mint one because it's sugar free. I was trying to log in when you went live, and then you hopped off. Oh! Yeah, I think you wrote me a little message there on the thing saying that you just missed me. I'm back. Went to get a rice cake. What time is it? 2 o'clock? Jay, you want one of those corn things?
Sure.
Sunkissed orange ones are good. Yeah, now I'm going to make myself a little snackers. Because Janet just reminded me of those things. See, Jay's really starting to get in the groove there because he went into Dollarama and he picked me up another one of these corn cakes that I picked up, right? These corn cakes are good. But you need a topping on it because they're plain, right? They're just corn. Nothing but corn. So, hold on. Don't want you looking at my ceiling. Sorry. Live in Canada. Welcome to my show. Okay. There, that's better. So yeah, corn chips or corn cakes. We love them. 13 carbs for 3 cakes. I'm only having one. Oh, Oh, you know what we're gonna try, Jay? Cocoa whip on it. No, we won't try that today. We'll try that for dessert. Put cocoa whip on that with raspberries. That would be good. But right now, I'll just have it with Laughing Cow cheese. A little bit of bacon bits. Zero carbs, zero sugar, bacon bits. Bacon bits. I put peanut butter, and on this chocolate one, I put sugar-free Cool Whip. There we go. Yeah. Oh, is it good? You're loving that, aren't you? Now you put that together and eat it like a sandwich. Crunchy sandwich, but you know what I mean. Don't mind the mess. I bought this today too. Only because I still have these to eat. So I don't want to eat too many of them. But it has to be eaten. 35 grams of carbs for 26 chips. Well, I'm not going to eat 26 chips. You know, I'm going to eat maybe like 6 of them. And then I'm going to add a little bit of this on there. Like I said, when the stuff is gone. But this is 7 grams of carbs for 1/4 cup. I won't even use a 1/4 cup. Sugar, 1 gram. Oftentimes I don't use the servings they recommend because it's too much for me. I gotta pee again. So Laughing Cow. Look. The earring is not in her nose anymore. Mandela effect. Who remembers the earring in the nose? There used to be an earring in her nose. You know, the loop? Where did that go? Always eat less if it's high in carbs. Yeah, exactly. That's what I do. You remember, eh? Well, guess what? It's not on there. Mandela effect. We're going to put one on each one. Then I'll show you. We'll have a taste test together. Dill pickle. Did I ever try the dill pickle? Do you remember they used to have a little pink box and had these little squares with these cheeses, but they were different flavors? My dad would buy that every Christmas, and I would love it. I can't find it anymore. Dill pickle. I would jump on that dill pickle. This one's garlic and herb. So, it's the corn. Those corn things, right? Corn cakes. We put the Laughing Cow on there. Ooh-wee. Oh yeah, the little baby bells. Oh shit, I gotta do his. Here I'm sticking it in my mouth and I forgot I have to do his. So when I make myself a snack, I make him a snack. When I make supper, I make him a supper, right? Baby bells are so expensive here. It's unreal. Like to get this for $3 was a deal, because yesterday at Food Basics they were like $3.99. So yeah, gotta pee. Bacon bits. Don't need much, you know, just bacon bits on top. Bacon bits. Okay. Yeah, it's very rare it goes on sale. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Hold the fort. Hold the fort. I'll be back. I'll be back. I got pissed, man. I'm gonna piss my pants. I'm coming, I'm here. I'm here. Hello, everybody. Okay, I'm just gonna see what else I could add to that. Because you know I can, right? Yeah, I'm gonna add some red peppers to that. Red peppers. So it's nice to have stuff sliced up ready to go because then you can just add whatever you want. So I got red peppers and yellow peppers. A couple slices of that, right? Then I gotta get my body scissors. Body scissors. I'm gonna cut that up on top. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah. Low carb snack, babe.
Not at the moment.
Oh yes, pepper and cheese is the bomb, and a little bit of so cheese, the peppers, a little bit of bacon bits. That could be on a rice cake too. But those rice cakes are higher in carbs. And they add a lot of ingredients to them unless they're just plain. I like them with plain cream cheese and everything bagel seasoning. Oh yes. You know you can buy rice cakes that are everything bagel now? And that's a nice snack. Guilt free. You know? Have a little bit of water inside. You're good. Janet, take a bite. Sherry, take a bite. I'm gonna go give Jay one, okay? Here you go, Mikey. Mikey eats everything. So that's why I call him Mikey. You gotta eat it gently. So you don't break it.
Okay. Thank you. Looks good.
It does look good, doesn't it? You hear the boom, 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 boom. That's my fat ass walking across the kitchen. No, no. I can eat it. No. Sherry knows what I'm talking about. Stuart! You be a good boy, Stuart. Girl, you ain't fat. No, I know. I'm fat, but it's another way, like I'm sexy fat, you know? I'm good. Even if someone was to call me fat, I wouldn't get offended. I'm like, okay, whatever. Is it all you got? Maybe fat, but you're ugly. And I could diet. Hey, Epic Adventure, how are you? I'm loving it. It's great flavor. Let's do it. No, I could do it. Kicking in the air. Stop it, you're not fat. Never said I was. I'm not skinny neither. I might look it, but I'm not. If you saw me, okay, you'd be like, holy fuck. I look different than I do on camera. Like, tall wise, I'm 6 foot tall, right? I'm a bigger girl. But I carry it very well. Very well. Like, I don't have a huge ass. I don't have big hips. I don't have big thighs. I have muscular legs. You know? But I carry it more in my belly. Like, a little bit more on my belly. But proportioned throughout my body. Like, look at these fine legs. Look at these fine legs. See, look. Skinny legs. Skinny legs. Skinny legs. But I carry my weight throughout my body. Fuck, I need to take this down. Bella, go get my stand. Go get my other stand. I have a big butt, laugh aloud, even after losing 70 pounds. I have what you call a flat butt. I'll show you. Like, it's not a big butt, but you know what I mean? Like, there's no, not really a shape to it. This is my butt. My butt! I keep hitting the button. Mine is belly, flat butt. I got booty, but when I lose weight, that's the first thing that goes my boob is my butt. Like, seriously? Like, I have a little bit of oomph to it. But it's not like, oomph, there it is, you know? So, I have a little oomph to it, but it's kind of like flat. But when I lose the weight, it goes, like, I don't have the hips. Like, you know how women have butts kind of like, you know, here's their waist and then go down like this kind of thing? I don't have that. It's like straight up. A little belly in the front. At least I got boobs. Not big ones, that's for sure. But it's boobs. I'm blessed with having the right size that don't put indentations on my arms here because I don't wear those boulder holders, right? And I won't have to like fold them into my bra when I'm older either. Because they'll never sag that low. I thought when I lost my weight, my top part would go down. Not at all. Really? That's the first thing that goes on me. It's like, come on. The little blessings that I do have, come on, give me some blessings. Let me keep them. Like, come on. Bella, why are you underneath my feet? Mom gonna step on your face by accident. You know that, eh? She's got her nose right underneath my foot. And I was like, one of these days I'm gonna stand up and I'm gonna squish her and I won't even know she's there. I usually lose it in my face first, then my boobs. Yeah. Face, boobs, butt. Needs a little paunch. You know, a little paunch there. You get a little paunch. But a lot of it's inflammation too, eh? Like the first month or so of doing this, I'll lose a good 20 pounds, no problem. A lot of it's going to be inflammation, water. Well, I don't know about inflammation because, like I said, I've been detoxing here and there throughout the year. And I do intermediate fasting and all that stuff, so I don't know. My ultimate goal weight, if I was to lose some weight, I'd say about 40. Just to be back to where I was before. I never had a big butt though. No, I can't say that I had a big butt like, oh, you know, boom, there it is. Oh, there it is. You know, I never had one of those. Because like I said, my butt doesn't go like, it's not a big bubble butt or anything like that. It's not wide either. So always on the latter side. My booty, booty. Can't twerk with it. I can't twerk with mine either. Here we are talking about butts. And we're the only girls talking about butts. Everybody else is watching. The guys are like, there's 7 people in here right now watching us. Say something, I'm giving up on you. I'd say you're well proportioned. Yeah, I think so too. I think so too. Like I don't feel heavy in my own skin, you know? So, and I'm good with it. Jay's good with it. Jay doesn't care. He thinks I look good no matter what. Well, oh, just the weight factor. I just get it in my belly. Yeah, same here. It's around the belly area. Kevin's leaving for work. He said hi. Hey, Kevin. Bye, Kevin. Have a good day. Don't work too hard. Make me lots of money. Send it my way. So wait, it gets in the belly. In the belly. Yeah, especially around the period time when the women still have their periods. Yeah, you'll see like, am I freaking pregnant? Like, my God. You know, it's all blood. It's called blood belly. And there's a bloating going on at the same time. And on your thighs, really. When I was younger, I had bigger thighs because I used to have stretch marks on my thighs. Put it that way. But I grew out of that because I grew very fast, very fast. By the time I was like 15, I'm already 6 feet tall, right? Then I stopped pretty much. So, but I'm 5'11" some days, and then some days I'm 6 feet tall. Depends on how I stand on, you know, 5'11" and 3/4, something like that. And face. It's not busy. The college kids come back the 25th. Oh, Jay goes back to school. I think it's on the 9th, if I'm correct. 9th or the 5th. Back to the grind. Get the hell out. I need somewhat of a routine. Not that Jay's a bother or anything like that. He just goes and does his own thing, you know. I do my own thing too, but be something of a routine, right? Getting up with Jay in the morning, getting this done early in the morning, so I get done before 12, and then whatever. My highest weight was 190, which is a lot for 5'3". Oh wow. 195.3. Yeah, that's a pretty substantial weight. I don't like to go by the scale because the scale doesn't justify how beautiful I am. My lowest was 105, but I was not doing well then because of hip surgery. Oh wow. 5'3", 105. That's tiny. Told him to be careful. The guy who keeps coming on the campus, he went to stab a student, and then they're trying to find him. Oh. Told him to carry a knife. Stab him. Get him, Kevin. Get him. Get him. What does Kevin do at the school? Is he the janitor? Is he like security? Is he... The guy's probably long gone by now anyways. Wouldn't stick around for that. Now you're just fluffy. Yeah, I'm fluffy too. I'm fluffy too. People are just crazy nowadays here. Here too. I think the whole fucking world's going to shit. The whole world is crazy. Security officer, no, he came back. He came back. Who's he looking for? Or is he just some crazy that just does randoms? Well, tell him to go. I'm not coming in today. If he feels that it's, one of those days that it's not a good time to go. What the hell is that thing on there? Hold on, there's something on here maybe. I see a line right there. I don't know if it's from the chat or what. It's just annoying. Some crazy person. Then clear the scene, man. Tell him to clear out of there. Call in sick, use a sick day. Tell him Natty said that. Stay home. Stay in bed. Sending only bad vibes from Australia. Gape my boy hole. Go gape this. Gape your boy hole with the other ones in hell, because you're not allowed back on my channel, motherfucker. Bye, loser. Oh my god. The police just caught some weirdo here exposing himself to restaurant workers. He was stalking them. Ooh. What the hell? A nudist. Not nudist, an exhibitionist. Pervert. He was from Atlanta. Came here because he was wanted. Oh god. Well, did they catch him? They love boys with pretty mouths in jail. Yes, so freaking weird. Good. I'm glad. I hope he goes to jail. He got a pretty mouth in jail. He got a pretty mouth. Yeah. Pretty boy. You want to expose yourself? Expose yourself over here. You know? Yeah. Freaking perverts, eh? I was going to stay on for an hour, but now it's an hour and 43 minutes, so I'll stay on for 2 hours total. And then I'll jump off because I want to cut one of my things. I can't tell you what it is because it's on the grocery haul, but I'm going to cut that and put that away. It was so weird, but nothing surprises me now. Oh, the shit that happens, man, that we don't even hear about. If you were to go to your courtroom, your local courtroom, and just sit there all day and listen to what's going on, a lot of stuff is not in the newspaper or on the news, you know. There's a lot of local stuff a lot of people don't know about. And then you hear it from other people. He couldn't resist himself, so came out of hiding. Couldn't resist himself, he had to do it. I just have to show someone what it looks like. Look! Look at me! Look at me over here! The guy in the trench coat. Freaking pervs. I would have thrown a rock at him. Yeah. I would have chased him. I would have chased him away. And I would say, pay up. Pay up, man. Because I didn't want to see that, so you pay me not to watch this. You pay me to watch this, sorry. People are sick. A guy was in the back of his truck, and he was named in the company. Okay, back on his truck. The guy was sick. A guy was in the back of his truck, and a gas station door open, and he was named in the company work truck. He's going to lose his job. Oh, wow. Naked. Naked. What the hell, eh? People are nasty dirty. It's like you have all these sites you can go to and everything else, and you gotta do that in the freaking public. Come on. But you know, I'm pretty damn sure that there's a lot more that people watching and gawking and doing things without us even knowing. You know, in the shadows. I could see you, Natty, there, and me. I would be laughing. I would be laughing too, and I would be freaking out. Like, get the fuck away from me! Nah, 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 you know. I'd probably push him. You wanna fucking show me that? Yeah, guys like that. Yeah, you push him in the bush. Push him in the tree. Yeah, get up in the bush. The guy in the bush, push him in the bush. The high schooler works kids was the high schooler work kids were freaked out. Oh, I bet. I bet. Like, who does that? Here's a lot of high school work. The restaurant fast food. Here, a lot of high schoolers work the restaurants and fast food. Here, a high schooler has a hard time finding a job now in our country. If you're from Canada, you'll have a hard time finding a job now. It's sad because lots of kids are looking for jobs. Lots of seniors are even looking for jobs and they can't get one. It's very hard to find one. Unless you know somebody or, you know. And they say, oh, it's because they're not willing to work. Bullshit. Bullshit. I know plenty of people that are looking for jobs right now and they can't find a job. They've got resumes like hundreds of places and they cannot find a job, but yet those places are hiring. Dang, still no better. Oki's making a soup. Pause says it is diabetic friendly. Laugh aloud. Awesome. Yeah, he's making a pumpkin soup. I bet you it is because diabetic. It would be it wouldn't be carb free because that would be the proper carbs that you should be eating is like you know those kind of things like sweet potatoes, pumpkin, squash. That's good carbs, right? So yeah, I could see that being diabetic friendly. David won't have his after November. His job? He won't have his job after November? How come? His company is selling out to a different company. Sucks. They won't have his position any longer. As if. I hate when companies do that kind of shit. And then they leave you stranded. Thanks, but thanks for nothing, right? He should start his own little garage. Or a backyard garage, you know what I mean? Because nowadays you can get any part. You can even get parts on Amazon, for fuck's sakes. You know, and it's just someone needs to be doing it for them. But it might be a good time too because if everything goes electrical and stuff like that, he's gonna have a hard time with that. He was gonna retire here. He's job hunting. Shit, that sucks. How much do bus drivers pay over there? Maybe he could be a bus driver until retirement. As a side, like a side gig, you know, and then do cars on the side kind of thing. And because here they pay up to $27. This pen is dead. This pen is dead. It's oh no, it's not. It's freaking. We heard it might be a thing, so we've been bracing ourselves. Yeah. So maybe this is the thing that's telling you, okay, time to shift before it happens. So maybe I know he's a mechanic, but what can he do besides mechanic? If he's a mechanic too, like I said, he could do backyard jobs because a lot of people are not going to go that way, and they're going to need some garages that actually do it, and they won't have garages that actually do it anymore, except for backyard garages, right? That know their shit. How much longer does he have till retirement? And he got the conference call this week. It's true, it's happening. That's why they're closing the company. And his job won't exist because they're going to take all those cars away and call them clunkers, and they're all going to bring in those cars that are all electrical cars and digital discs and blah 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 subscription disc bullshit and turned 57. Oh, happy birthday, David! David, happy birthday! I didn't know it was his birthday yesterday. He's a master mechanic. Oh, he could get a job anywhere then. Either he gets a job now and signs a contract until he's retired that they can't, break. Or if they have to break it, they gotta pay him out. You know what I mean? If he's a master mechanic, he'd get in a lot of places. He does motors, etc. Shit. All that seniority. Yeah, these people are selling out because. Yeah, they're probably selling out because they know what's coming. Or the person that owned it wanted to retire and nobody wanted it. Now he'll be a newbie. He hates that. Oh, I get that. I get that. That's why I didn't want to go back anywhere. What's up, Bill? You having a dodo on the ground? Yeah? Come over here. I can't reach you right over there. You're far away. Come over here. So I've got another 5, 6, 7, 8 minutes left. Then I gotta go and do my thing. I gotta work on a video. Yep, 15 years, going on 16 years with Pep Boys. Pep Boys. Wow. Pep Boys. I've never heard of them. Is that like a franchise or? Mavis is buying them out. Yep, it's a big one. Shit. How come you can't apply for Mavis? Oil brake and tire place, no mechanics. Oil brake and tire place, no mechanics. Oh, it's like they sell oil brakes and tires. Shit. What about delivery? Like shipping and receiving? They do oil changes and tires, etc. Okay. He could He could fucking be the supervisor of that place. He could be the boss of that place. You know, he could take care of everything and just do the scheduling, and he doesn't have to do the work anymore. He just has to be the boss. To him, that's kids' job or younger people jobs. Penelope. He is skilled and certified. Shit. Well, I'm sure he'll find something. Being skilled and certified, he could find something, I'm sure. Lots of schooling and on hands-on. My uncle is about to retire and the company closed. That's not cool. That's what happened with Jay. Jay was working for mining hardware. Okay. He was making rock bolts. He was doing blacksmith. He was doing all kinds of things. Rebar. And he worked there for quite a while. And then one day he got called in the office and they gave him the slip. And then he gave my uncle my slip. And the next thing you know, they're like, everybody got the slip. So it's like, oh, all of a sudden you're jobless. My uncle was about to retire because they sold the company. Sorry. They sold the company. And then they kept a certain extension of the company just further down the same property. It was a smaller shop and there was only like 10 people there. And it was a different job, but it was like working with glue, like heavy duty glues and stuff, and it's very toxic, and just like, not fucking way. So he got paid out. So that's when he started doing driving for a while. He was doing U-Ride for a while. And after that, he decided to go on the bus. He's like, I'm not busting my ass for companies no more because they don't care. They really don't care. There was no warning, you know what I mean? So after that, he's like, I'm going to work for myself, or, you know. So when he started doing buses, he's not working for himself, but he gets a lot more freedom than most jobs. So weekends off, summers off, holidays off, you know. And it pays pretty good, it's got benefits. So I was like, yeah, I'm not busting my ass. And he could do it through retirement if he wanted to. It could be a good retirement job. So technically, I keep telling him, this is your retirement job. You're already retired. We're not into fancy cars. We're not into fancy houses. We're not into fancy toys. So, you know, we don't collect debt. So it's just, yeah. The companies sell out and then go buy something else. Yeah, exactly. They go buy something else, or they sell out and take the money and retire. You know, I'm going to retire now. I'm going to buy myself a new yacht. I'm going to buy myself a new car. I'm going to buy this, whatever, you know. I can't look it up right now. Before we couldn't talk about it because his contract, but now he doesn't care to. Yeah, exactly. It's like, you know what? You want to be assholes? Guess what? Here you go. His bestie runs our country. Oh yeah, the Pep Boy guy? Or your husband? David's bestie runs the country? Is that what you're saying? Really? So, David's friend. Or this guy's friend, Pep Boy's. Okay, the owner. Oh, I'm sure he knows a lot of business people. You know, that guy, oh, he was, before he became president, he was a businessman, right? He's always been a businessman, so he knows a lot of people, I'm sure. Even if they're not friends, associate, you know? Yeah, money, money, money. I told Jay, it's like, if I had lots of money, I don't even know what I'd do with it. Would my personality change? Not really. I think I'd be more excited. I'd have more in my pantry that I want. I'd overdo it in the pantry, in my freezer, you know what I mean? Like, overly do it. That would be my extent. Like, I'm like, what would I buy different? I just fix my house and that's about it, really. Either fix the house or sell this one and get a smaller house. Yeah, it's all good pantry stocked. I'm looking at my pantry. I'm like, there's nothing much stocked in here that's bad. Like, I don't have like a whole bunch of cake mixes anymore. I don't have cookies. I don't have any of that stuff, like that kind of junk food, you know. So I'm not worried about that. But it's trying to get the stuff that I'll need on a consistent basis. Like, I'm gonna have to get more almond flour. I'm gonna have to get that ahead. I'm gonna have to get flaxseed, more flaxseed. I'm gonna have to get more coconut oil, more ghee, more tallow. You know, those things are gonna be necessity for me now. Like, those are the things I'm gonna be using more of. So I'm gonna stock more of those in my pantry. Been working my butt off to get ready for this. For what, the September or for winter? Stock fall and winter, yeah. Well, you know, just that little stock ups that I do, it helps a lot. And job loss too, yeah, exactly. So you're a little bit ahead of the game, like, you know, even if you got like 1 or 2 months where it could help out a little bit more than usual. Eat more at home and don't really go out as much to the grocery store because you want to save, right? But even the job loss, you'll have that little amount that's going to help you. Takes a little bit of planning now. You'll have to get into a routine of like cooking at home and planning it out kind of thing. And if you need to stretch, figure out what you need to stretch and how you're going to stretch it. Watch my videos. I don't really need to stretch it, but I like to stretch it because it stretches my dollar. And I'm not a big eater either. So if it was just me, like, let's just say hypothetically it was just me. Like, when I was living on my own, I was maybe paying $20 a month. No, sorry, a week for my groceries, right? And I remember what I used to eat. Like, I used to have, like, I come home and have a bagel and a salad. Well, a bag of bagels, 6 bagels in one package, cost me $1 back then. And 6 bagels is 6 meals for me. So it's like, it was cheap, you know? Now it could still be cheap if it was just me eating alone because I'm a more of a snacker. So it would just be little things that I put on a plate, you know, here and there, and I eat this, then I'll have this, and I'll have that. I have an apple, and later I'll have a banana. Later I'll have this, you know. But when you have a family too, it's a little harder. Ooh, I didn't do a lot of outings or anything. Just stocking up. Yeah, I didn't do many outings either. It was just around here kind of thing. Going to the park with Bella. We went to the chip stand, you know, that kind of thing. Went to the flea market. It's great to have a pantry stock up. People laugh at us when they are down and don't have food. They will understand why we stocked up. Well, you know, the way I see it is the people that don't help themselves, please don't come crying at my door because I'm not going to help. If I see that you are helping yourself and that you're like struggling and, you know, whatever, then yeah, maybe I would help, you know. But people that I told to stock up and they didn't stock up, then it's not my problem. You know? Exact, Jen, because you never know. Yep. I also been getting kids some winter clothes and all. Nice. Did I started ordering a couple things off of Temu. I didn't want to, but I started to because, well, Jay had access to it. It's on Jay's Temu. And I ordered these little pajamas and I love them. And I ordered a t-shirt and I love it. And it's cheap. It's cheap. I'm like, why would I not buy it from there? Like, you know? I also been getting kids some winter clothes and all. You're doing good, Sherry. That's awesome. You're ahead of the game for the winter. For me, I could wear clothes for freaking years and I'll buy myself a shirt once in a while or buy myself a pair of pants once in a while and get rid of some of the ones that, you know, are too big. I had a pair of pants that I put on the other day and I couldn't keep them up. Like they were falling off my butt walking, like down to my knees, you know? So they went in the garbage. I'm never going to be that big again. So they went in the garbage. You know, when that happens, don't put them back in your closet. That's the old me. I also been getting kid clothes. Nice, gotta have warm PJs. Actually, they're cold PJs. The summer PJs are like spaghetti string, and they're 2-piece, and they're soft and they're nice. Oh, one's got little flowers on it. It's yellow. It's got little flowers on it. It makes me remind me of when I was a little girl, when we had those little pajamas there, with the spaghetti straps. But it was a full 1-piece. But the material of it, eh? And I just love it. It's a nice soft material, and it's a 2-piece. I love it. Yeah, good for you, Natty. I agreed. Yeah, it's just, you know, even a dress. I got myself a dress. It cost me what? I think $7. Oh, that was Sherry. Remember you gave me money on Amazon, and I told you I went and got that haul of Amazon haul. Well, that pajama, the blue one with the flowers on it, I love it. I wear it all the time. I don't care if it's a pajama because it looks like a dress. I'll wear it out. Like, you know, it's so comfy. Oh my god, did you wear underoos too? Yeah, I'll wear underoos when I leave the house. But yeah, I'm at home, it doesn't matter. But you know, out you do. They were so comfy. Oh, yeah, that dress is cute. That's my summer dress. My summer dress slash pajama. It could be a pajama too, or a day dress, whatever you call it. My mom gave me one yesterday. Looks like a moo. It's freaking long. I have to wash it there, but she got that off Temu. She goes, I can't wear this. Look at this. She puts it in front of her. It's like trailing on the ground. She's like, you're a lot taller than me. It's gonna fit you good. I'm like, okay, well, perfect. It looks like a moo. I love it. It's like pink and very floral kind of thing. Oh, I bet you it is. Haven't tried it yet. Just throw it in the washer. I'm gonna wash it first. Cause when I get stuff from Temu, I don't just put it on. I wash it first. Cause I don't know where it's been. Then I have a t-shirt. You'll see that on my haul today because I'm going to do my grocery haul there and I'm going to put it up for today for the members. A new t-shirt that I got on Temu. Or Jay got me on Temu. It's cute. So yeah, instead of like going out on vacation, because we were like, what the fuck can we do? Like, well, where can we go? Like, you know? And Jay's like, he can't do too much because of, you know, he's got a hard time walking and stuff. So it's like, well, we spent a little bit of money on Temu. I had a little haul. He had a little haul. And got a couple things we needed. Like, me, I'm very logical. I'm like, not logical, I'm very practical. So I'm like, I need stuff for around my windows. I need ceiling tiles. I need this. I need that, you know? But it's things I actually need, or like, my pajama was my splurge for myself, right? Hey, Trey, how are you? But yeah, it's been fun. But Temu is addictive, man. I'll even go on there and just like surf and just put stuff in the cart just because I love window shopping. I do that with Amazon too. I do that with Amazon too. I'll just window shop. But then I compare prices in other places and I'm like, yep, that's coming off my list because that's way too expensive. Or, yep, that's bullshit. I won't get that. I know that's crap. I do my research kind of thing before I buy it. It's called window shopping. I window shop even on my phone. Some people are like, oh, I want that. Buy. No, 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 I don't do that. Because then I got to pay for the fucking thing. It's fun window shopping, yeah. Exactly. And you're like, oh, I'm looking at this. Next thing you know, it shows up somewhere else because in your algorithm, I'm like, oh, the same vacuum. Oh, it's cheaper here. Oh, shit, you know? But I'm finding it harder and harder to find things I want or need. I'm like, I don't need anything. I don't need anything. So oftentimes it's like, I don't touch Amazon for like a month sometimes. I'm like, I don't need anything. If anything I need is something food wise. Like I'll need like my monk fruit or I'll want something like food, you know? But things I'm like, And it gives you a chance to figure out what you want to get. Yeah, exactly. I need fuzzy socks too. I wore them all out. They look pretty sad, so I just threw them all out. After I watch you putting on my pajamas and read a book Friday, I don't cook. The adult children can find what they want to eat. There you go. After I watch you putting on my pajamas and read a book Friday, I don't cook. Hey, it's your day. Friday's your day, Janet. You deserve it. Mental Raccoon, hey, how's it going? Good afternoon. I don't even know where I got this elastic, but I like it. Oh. So I gotta go make a video, guys. I don't want to. I want to chill, but I gotta get the video out. That's one thing I got, not necessarily needed, but I love them. Those are necessity. You need to cover your feet, right? You really need to cover your feet. I need to cover my feet. I don't know where my socks are. I don't know if my dryer's eating my fucking socks because I have a nice pair. I put them in the washer. I do my drying, and then when I go to fold my clothes, the other sock is gone. So it happens quite often. Then I have a mismatch basket full of socks that don't match. So sometimes I'll just wear socks that don't match. Who cares, right? So if you see me with a blue and a green sock, that's why. I can't go around barefoot in the house. I don't like that. Because if I step on something, I'll feel it. And sometimes it could be a piece of kibble because of Bella, you know. I don't like hair on my feet. Because I feel like it makes my whole body cold, and that makes sense. Yeah, true. And it makes your feet, like, kind of feel stiff and, like, sore. So I wear my Crocs, or sometimes I'll just wear socks, or sometimes I'll just wear my slippers. Like this time of year, I don't wear slippers; too sweaty. But my Crocs and usually my socks. Right now, I'm wearing sandals. Want to see my sexy feet? Want to see my sexy feet? Hold on. Okay, there you go. There's my sexy feet. Sexy feet. Hope you didn't take a picture, because that's $500. $500 for that. You want it framed? It's $1,000. Cute shoes. I love those shoes. Jay bought them for me a couple years back at Giant Tiger. We're out in the North Sturgeon Falls, and he picked them up for me. Free view, free view. Limited time only, limited time only. Subscribe, become a member. I was just thinking that. Yeah. They're comfy, and I could actually like. It's got the what do you call it? Holes in it. You could fasten it, so you could actually tighten it if you have to. Look at that. I've worn them in. Can you tell? The indentations on my toes. That's the indentation on my toes. Bonus content. Behind the scenes. I'd make good money. I'd make good money. There's a lot of people that like that. Lots. Lots and lots and lots. That's when they're the best. Well, I'm going to go. I got to go work on my video, and I'm going to put that out for the members today. So thanks for joining me today, Sherry and Janet and whoever else is here, Raccoon. I'm going to go do my thing. So watch for that video, Sherry. It's gonna pop up today there. I'm gonna do the grocery haul, so it'll be up maybe around 5:30. And yeah, you guys will see it tomorrow. If you don't have a membership, you'll see it tomorrow, because that's the way it goes. The perks of being part of the crew. All right. Oh, shoot! What the hell happened? Fucking thing. There we go. Have a great day. So glad I caught you. Definitely will. All right, Sherry. Have a good day. Take care. Happy birthday, Mr. David. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.